All right, let's talk about circuit training and split routine workouts. First of all, let's talk about what they are. So circuit training is a workout that involves moving quickly between several different exercises or movements, giving yourself little to no rest in between those movements or sets. Circuit training can be also called an AMRAP, so many rounds as possible. So for that, you're trying to hit a target time, so you got 20-minute time, and you're trying to get as many rounds of your sets of workouts as possible. Or you got your HIIT workout for high intensity. Split routine workouts, you divide your exercise days to focus on different muscle groups or movements or separate body parts, and you're doing it maybe like Monday I'm doing chest and shoulders, Wednesday I'm doing leg and back, stuff like that. That's kind of the difference between the two. So let's talk about your benefits and your drawbacks. First of all, circuit training. Your benefits: you're going to improve your cardio, you're going to have improvement in your heart health, increased strength and endurance, calorie burning for your weight loss. There you go. Now drawbacks include limit on your muscle gain. I said muscle gain on your benefits, but you're going to have a limitation on that because you're still not hitting your full potential, because you're going to be doing poor form, and that's because you're going to have less recovery time. You're not going to have recovery time, you're going to have poor form, and you're not going to hit your agenda of getting that most muscle mass because you're not being able to use it for full potential. Overtrain, burnout. That's some of the drawbacks. So let's talk about split routine workouts. Benefits: greater muscle growth, because you're going to be giving yourself more rest time in between your sets and reps. So you're going to have better muscle growth from the intensity and volume, and you're just focused on a certain targeted muscle. And like I said, recovery time. And you will reduce risk of overtraining because you will not be overdoing your whole body and you're giving yourself rest between those sets. Drawbacks: longer time to take to do it, because your circuit training, it's going to be 10 to 30 minutes max. Your split volume workouts are going to be at least 30 minutes to an hour, at least, depending on what you're going to do. It also is less calories burned in your workout. You're not constantly moving during this workout. You're going to be doing resting. You're doing lower reps. You're not going to be burning as many calories to your full body sessions. And you're going to increase your risk of injury due to your high volume lifts. So when I look at the both of these, you're thinking, okay, which one is better fit for me and which one has a better outcome? I think that circuit training is better all around, and according to my peers, who most of them are CrossFit trainers, so circuit training is more of a CrossFit thing. Circuit training, I believe, is better and more beneficial to people because you're going to increase your heart health, you're going to increase your muscle gain, you're going to increase your endurance, you're going to have weight loss. That's what everybody wants. That's what we all want. If you're doing split routine workouts, the only benefit you're really getting out of that is muscle gain. You're going to be able to lift a lot of weight, but you can't run a mile in under 8 minutes. So I'd rather have the all-around full benefit than just being able to lift some heavy weight. And that's what I think.